Alright, this is part 2 of Frozen Banana Dreams. And here we are. You can see what Chilla has got here. There's some coconut oil. This is some really good coconut oil, extra virgin.
Right here.
And it's about 5 to 6 tablespoons there. And then we've got some raw cacao powder. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put the coconut oil into this warm pan right here. And we're going to let it just get melted just enough. It's not a hot pan. It's just a warm pan. We just want the whole thing to be melted. You can actually see it's almost completely ready now. Okay, so you can see here we've mixed the cacao powder and the coconut oil together. Okay, here you can see our bananas are here. And where are our strawberries? There's their strawberries. Okay, so you go ahead then. So when you're letting those go through there, does it come out ice cream right away, or do you?
It does. It comes out. Yes, you can have it in the bowl. Just a second. Yeah, making it right now.
I want to show you what this looks like. So this is our ice creamy type strawberries. The first part of our dessert we're gonna be making here. Which actually is turning out pretty good from what I can see.
Yes, this is yours.
Okay, there's the bananas.
Are you making mine? Yes. This is for everybody. But look, see Kyle? Here's strawberry and then the banana.
That's Kyle over there.
That's mine. Yep, this is yours. Half banana, half strawberry. More banana. Yep.
You can see now we've got an organic ice cream cone. I'm not saying organic ice cream cones are good. They're better than not organic ice cream cones.
Vegan.
And you can see this is the only thing that's in here is just strawberries and bananas. And that's a very, very big ice cream. Will Kyle eat that whole thing?
Oh yes, he will.
Okay.
We can.
And you can see here now Miss Chilla is filling up her ice cream cone with mostly banana in hers, and she's going to put a topping on hers in just a second here. Okay, so let's see how that looks. Well, the ice cream cone is looking pretty good. Okay, and now for our chocolate sauce. You can see she's putting it onto the ice cream. It's a little messy. Somebody might be able to come up with a better way than doing this. Like, you could maybe tip it upside down and just dip it in, but this works for now. And I want to show you too, as you get closer, the really cool thing, you can see how it's hardening on there. So you actually have a hardened chocolate crust or a hardened chocolate topping on your ice cream now, just like Dairy Queen in the old days, but only much better for you.
So delicious.
So there you have it, and that was Chilla making organic vegan ice cream cones from strawberries and bananas. Alright, there is Chilla on the Organic Adventure Show, and right here you can see we're making a recipe from one of our good friends, Kendall. It was so nice to share this recipe with us for pure decadence. Do I recommend that you eat this? Not necessarily. You can make your own decisions on that, but tasty? What do you say, Miss Chilla?
Oh, it's dangerous.
Okay, so you can see right here, look at, she just put some coconut oil into the blender. How much are you going to put in there?
A tablespoon.
Okay. Alright, there you have it. And avocados.
One avocado.
One whole avocado. This recipe calls for honey, but since we didn't have honey, we're using sucanat. We're going to put just a tiny bit of water in there. That's 1/4 of a cup. You can see I added a little bit of water to the sucanat, which is dehydrated cane juice, and it's organic in this case. And you can see what it looks like now. It's going to have more of the texture of honey. Okay, and next we have Chilla adding some raw organic cacao powder here. Like I said, I didn't say this was good for you, but if you're looking for a decadent treat and you just want to have something that you make instead of buying something that's not as good or as good for you at the store, then this is the answer. What would you guess? How much do you think of the cacao you put in there, Mom?
It calls for 1/4 of a cup.
1/4 of a cup, okay. So then you should probably have close to a 1/2 of a cup total in there.
Yes, that's what I
Okay, with the sucanat and the cacao powder. Okay, so you can see she's putting it all into the blender. Coconut oil, avocado, cacao powder, and in this case the sucanat. And I want you to take a look in the blender here. You can see there is actually a 1/2 of a banana in there too that I forgot to mention in the recipe, next to lots of bananas and melons. Okay, so we're about to blend this concoction up. You can see here, this is the finished product that Miss Chilla is putting into this bowl here. Thank you, Kendall, for this recipe. And there's Chilla, the artiste. And thank you for watching the Organic Adventure Show. May every day be an adventure in health.